Good morning, everyone. This is Lynn from Paper Piece Crafts, and I am on today to bring you a quick Ollie's and Michael's haul. Let me first and foremost say thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and subscribe, watch, like, share. Most importantly, as I always say, come back. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I do crafting and I do hauls. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I appreciate you. So with today being Sunday, I know that, several people are going to be watching football games and some are just going to be out perusing the stores. Well, in the event that you decide to go to Ollie's or Michael's, I'm bringing these things to you so that you can be aware of what's available. To start off, I went into Ollie's and I found this enormous pack of paper from Astro Brights. It's the Astro Brights Mega Collection. It is, I have to turn it to the side. It is actually, it's 8.5 by 11, but let me turn it to the side for you to understand. It's all of this paper in this one pack for $7.99. If I turn it to the other side, I'm trying to see. Well, nope, the best way for you to see it is this way. It's all of this paper in this pack. And I declare it doesn't even, I don't see where it's telling me how many pages are in here. Let me figure this out. Oh, it's not saying how many pages are in here. Let me turn it over. It's not saying, but there's quite a few. I'm going to say at a minimum, it's at least 500. Maybe 100 per color, okay? Once again, this is $7.99. Another thing I saw at Ollie's has this Southworth resume paper. Now, the resume paper itself is 32 pounds. You know, like I know, you can use it for resumes or you can use it for other things within your crafting. It's $2.99. And there are 100 sheets in this pack. And it's 100% cotton, but once again, it's 32 pounds. It's ivory. This is a premium paper. Now, this is a premium paper. And so, at some point in time, we all have used it, and sometimes we still use it for other things within our business needs. But this is a really good pack, and once again, it's only $2.99. I picked up this paper pad, this Color Box Adventure paper pad from Ollie's. These were $1. I'm going to do a really quick flip through here for you. This feels as if it's about 32, 33, no more than about 37 pounds. It has some outdoor, woodsy, and at the same time, a few sheets that I think could be easily blended into other things as well. These were $1. I picked up a couple of sheets, scrapbook paper. This is Paige Evans, Blooming Wild. I think this is a really pretty pattern. This is the front of it. And this is the back. It has this cute, colorful grid on the back. These were 25 cents. I also got this pink paisley Bloom Street sheet. I got several of these. This is cute. I like plaids. Plaids tend to blend well with a lot of different things. And on the back, it looks like these little colorful, I don't want to say teardrops, raindrops. These are really, really cute. Okay. A while back, I picked up some Minions scrapbooks. While in there, I found this Minions sticker art puzzle pack. This is really cute. I wanted to pair this with the Minions scrapbook page kit. And so I thought this would be kind of cute. I grabbed a couple of these. I picked up a couple of yards of fabric. This is cute. It has all the poinsettias on it. I think this is really adorable. This was $1.99. And this one has like the moose and the plaids and the red Christmas tree. This was $1.99 as well. I think these are really cute. I ended up grabbing this watercolor ink kit from Ollie's. This was $6.99. What I particularly liked about this, or like about it, is that it has this particular panel plate in it. And you can use this while you are trying to decorate cards or paper or just what. I thought this was really adorable. And so I grabbed this. I picked up this stained glass kit. They had several of them, and over the course of Ollie selling Joann's, Michael's products, I've seen several of these kits, but to be honest with you, they weren't the ones that I was really like interested in. And as luck will have it, they had this one. And so I like this. I grabbed it. Well, trying to situate things, and instead of me doing that, I'm knocking stuff over. I told y'all I'm clumsy. I don't care how much I try to keep it together sometimes. I just get a little clumsy. Forgive me. But in order to do the stained glass kit, you have to have what's called this liquid flux. And so I picked up some of this, and this was $1 at Ollie's. Okay? As you can tell, I'm trying to situate things because I still got to pull the Michael's portion out. It would not be me if I did not go in there and didn't find something different than what it's supposed to be. So there's this memory puzzle book. When you look at it, you think that it's just going to be just that, a puzzle book. This was $2.99, but when I open it up, it's all of this beautiful imagery that's in here. I'm sorry that glare. But there's all of this wonderful imagery in here that can be used in crafting. That, in my opinion, is just, look at this. That is just adorable. This is adorable to me. And it's so much of it. Let me try to come down just a little bit, so maybe that'll take some of that glare off. Not really, but I still want you to see this a little better, okay? This is a really nice book. Now, in terms of it being a puzzle, I'm going to show you the other side of it, because it does have puzzle questions that you can use, but the imagery is just so doggone good. Look at this. It's just so nice that you'll probably end up just cutting this down to how you want it to be. So on the other side, it gives you all these different questions, okay? True, false, da-da-da, do you see this, do you see that? And you have to refer to the actual image. But once again, this is beautiful. This is really, really, look at this. This is just, let me go back. This is really nice. And one of the things I liked about this book is it's really versatile too. Because if you're a person that's doing chunky journals, a planner, if you're making a master board, if you're doing whatever your crafting is, it's things like this that are really versatile, that allow someone else, regardless of what your craft is, to use these. And these are the things that I tend to sometimes gravitate towards. I like this a lot. Once again, it's called Memory Puzzles to Exercise Your Mind, $2.99. I picked this up because I need to mail off a few prizes. And one of the prize winners is Cornflower Crafts. She won all of the books that I had the other day that showcase oil, flour, acrylic, all of those wonderful things. She won that. So I need to go ahead and send this to her. Let me resituate things a little bit better here so I can get the rest of the stuff down. While I was in Ollie's, I came across these milk jugs. These are the acrylic milk cartons. These things are really expensive in other stores. Let me just kind of situate this right now. These things are relatively expensive in other stores. So Ollie's is saying they were about $13. They're really about $20 in other stores. And I ended up getting a few of these for $5.99. I like these a lot. All right, now let me get over here to Michael's. Whenever you go into Michael's, I want to encourage you to always check out the 99-cent bin. Okay? I typically, when I look in that, I'm kind of a little skeptical because I don't know if someone has probably moved something out of the way or put it in another spot erroneously. But whenever I do, just kind of hone in on it, I typically find myself being pleased. I found these stickers, these die-cut stickers, in that section for 99 cents. Now I'm going to open these. Hold on a second. And I said to myself, these are really, really cute. And they had a lot of other stickers that were in there for 99 cents. But I'll be honest, I'll be real candid with you all again. It just seems like my perspective on shopping for craft items, like in other stores, has really been jaded a little bit, because Ollie's and $2 and Walmart for $2 for a paper pet and Dollar General, my perspective, I'm just a little more conscientious of some things. And then with us getting these stickers from Ollie's for 99 cents and below, I just kind of hesitated a little bit before I got that. But I got these. These were 99 cents. These were cute. This is in this pack. These are nice. Look. And the other one was just a sticker sheet. And I was like, I got so many sticker sheets right now. But this, I really like these. These are really, really pretty. I said to myself, okay, at least I couldn't pass this up. Look. Now, these are so nice. And they're large, too. That's another thing, too. They're not small. These are really like 3 inches almost, okay? Here's another one. This is nice. Here's another one. Cute. And look. So all of these were in this pack for 99 cents. And I said, you know what? I can use these no matter what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what type of crafting I'm doing. I can use these. These are really nice. And it says that it was 10 pieces in here. These are nice. You know what? I would not have imagined that they were so large, because honestly, I did not open them before showcasing them to you all. But the fact that they are this large is even more, I'm even happier that I ended up picking them up. They're really, really nice. And then they're not thin either. They're printed on a pretty nice size weighted paper. So I like that. I also got these We Are Memory Keeper envelope wraps. Now, I really thought that these were more expensive, and I thought that someone had placed these in the wrong spot. These were 99 cents. And so, like a lot of people, I end up getting a discount sometimes, and I think these came down to about 80 cents, maybe. And so I'm going to open these. I think, oh, there are several types in here. Okay. Let me open this up really quick. These are nice. I like these because you know what? I could put these on product packages. I can label, especially these. I can take and put these on, well, all of these. I can put these on product packages. These are nice, look. So I see you, I'm trying to determine how many you have in this pack. It says that there are 18, but I guess it's not. Let's see how many sheets are here. Okay, so there are 6 sheets. I don't see how that's 18. I don't see how that's 18. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because there's multiple on that sheet. Okay. And then here's the last sheet. These are nice. Once again, I only got these for 84 cents, 82 or 84 cents. And so if you're getting ready to like do craft shows, which I know a lot of people are, these types of things really do help when you're trying to, get the most bang for your buck and not have to, spend a lot of money getting different types of labels created, and you want to add that little extra flair to your product packaging. Or if you just want to send someone a Happy Meal, I think it's cute for that too. I do. Okay. Then let me move some things around here. Now I need to kind of re-situate some stuff a little bit. Okay. All right. Then I found they had these Craftsmith paper pads on sale for $4.99. And so I got an additional discount off of it, and it was like $4.24, I think. I got this because originally the what is the thing called? The gift box that I deconstructed and redid the cover. I had another color scheme in mind, and I'm still going to do something with the color scheme in mind, but I got this because I just thought that this pad was it's something about that pad, the dark ink colors really just spoke to me, okay? There's 48 sheets in here, so I'm assuming it's what? 24, and you get 2 of each type. This is pretty too. And a lot of times when we have images on screen, it doesn't give a true testament of how beautiful some of these papers really are. But because you all are crafters and you pick up these pads a lot of times, like I know, just how gorgeous it is. So I got that one. And the final pad that I ended up getting was this. So I got, that's dark ink. And then I got Harvest Night. Harvest Night was just pretty. I had to double check to make sure I was, they have the Christmas paper pads out, and then they have these paper pads out. And I had to be certain that what I was getting was the right price. So this is another one that was on sale. It's really not, these are really $10 basically. And then they had them on sale for $4.99. And then, like I said, I got an extra little discount, which brought it to like $4 and maybe 24 cents. So here's the other pad that I got. And this is pretty. This is really nice. It's just all that, I know foil has a way sometimes of just popping out. Look at that. That is so pretty. This is nice. Oh, wow, this is nice. Oh, wow, and that's a bee. Mauve. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's nice. And as you guys, as I'm sure you guys are aware, these papers are quite thick. Okay? Got that. Also, I have to revert back a little bit. When I was at Ollie's, I got these, is it Arteza? I got this metallic watercolor. And this was 99 cents. So I got a couple of these, and it will go along with when I get ready to work with that kit, the watercolor ink kit. So I'm going to use that in regard to that. But this is my Ollie's and Michael's haul. And so with today being Sunday, when you get ready to get out and peruse the stores, if you happen to see these items and you're interested in them, by all means snag them, because for some of the prices that we're seeing, especially for all of that Astro Bright paper in that pack, you guys know we just can't even beat that, $7.99. So As always, thank you for stopping by. Take care.